Hi there, mortals. I'm Ynsin. The last episode went on for a little bit too long, so I've cut the episode in half. I hope nobody minds. Now to watch it. Okay, I know we can only have 3 lights active at a time, so let's turn this one off and turn this one on. We will set up the camera pointing this way. And then we'll go outside, we'll go and get our passive items, then we'll go out to the van, do a wee bit of a stakeout, because I'm pretty sure that if we just stay out there for a little longer, we can kind of just wait it out, right? We don't need to be in here scanning everything all the time. We can just kind of use the process of elimination or deduction to see what kind of tools that we are or are not going to use. One of the tools, by the way, in here is not actually something we can bother setting up. Like, it's completely useless to us. All right, let's drop the spirit box right here for now. Okay, we didn't get any response to it, so I don't think it's a mare. Although, you got to speak to it quite a few times, don't you? Although we did get EMF level 5. Which means the ghost was there, and it didn't say anything to us. Hopefully it's not going to kill us by the time we go and set this up. Where's that chair gone? Oh, there it is. The scare chair has been pulled. Okay, let's put this down. Yep. Hold breath. That's scary as hell. And diesel. Cool. All right, let's go stake out. And then I can talk to you about all the sandbag exercises that I did. Because I've done a bunch. In fact, I should probably get some squats in today. I haven't done so. I haven't done so at all. I'm not ashamed to admit it, but I don't do every single exercise every single time. I have a limited amount of energy, and unfortunately, I've been focusing more on my top half. I don't skip leg day per se, but you'd be forgiven for thinking so. Give me the spirit box. Lore, come on. All right, where is this thing? Oh, painting already. I'm not wrong, right? That's a painting. Great. Okay. So, evidence, we got the painting. Easel canvas, it's a mirror! Nice! Okay, so, we can actually exercise this thing, can't we? I know that once you collect the salt bags, I don't want to do that. Find the sitting human silhouette using the ectoplasm glass. Maybe you could do that, and also read a lost note. Let's go back in. We've got a lot of sanity, and we don't need the spirit box anymore. What else have we got? We don't need anything, really. Wait, what do we need to do? Collect salt bags. Use the ectoplasm glass, which is this, to find the sitting human. So we got to go analyze a bunch of seats to find a sitting human, right? And that will validate that their quest. We've got a lot of sanity, and mirrors aren't particularly active on these easier difficulties, it seems. So, not going to worry too much about that. All right, let's scan all these chairs. See if we can't find ourselves a sitting silhouette. No, nothing there. Oh, is this a salt bag? I found a salt bag, I think. Okay. Sitting silhouette? Nope, nothing there. Sitting silhouette? Oh, there's also a lost note somewhere as well. Which I didn't quite realize. No silhouette in there. Okay. No, nothing there. It's most likely going to be this chair at the end of the hall, right? Let's actually scan through here, make sure it's not on the bed. Because the next likely place is going to be in the basement. In the place that I keep calling the wank room, right? I know this is going to be a long episode, but I think it's going to be worth it because we've already found a bunch of secrets, and I am maybe just going to... If it runs into 50 minutes, I'll cut the episodes in half. But it's fine. We're absolutely fine. Oh, I got a little bit turned around just then. Anything here? Nope. Ooh. There we go. One sitting silhouette so we can get rid of this ectoplasm glass. We don't need that anymore. We'll take a look around for these salt bags, see if there's actually any more. There might be. Because we may get our first exorcism. Our whole purpose is to exercise, so if we have the chance, we definitely want to at least take it once, right? We're probably going to get spooked before we leave the house, which we're about to do. Any more salt? No, not really. Okay. We'll go out to the van and we'll see if there was just that one salt bag, and if not, we'll go back in and we'll see if we can't find it. The other ones. If there's not more. Okay. So, oh, we didn't even need to use the cum light either. That's nice. I really like that. So we found the sitting silhouette. We completed that. We need to collect the salt bags, which don't seem to take up an inventory slot. And there's also a lost note as well. So that might be in the secret room that we discovered. But if we had that objective right at the start, I have a sneaky suspicion that it might not actually be as relevant to the secret room as I am currently speculating. Right? Okay. Come through. We'll check the lounge for a bunch of salt. I don't really see anything. There's a little play horse underneath that chair right there. We should probably also start investing in sanity fluid or laudanum or whatever this. Nice. Some more salt. I'm hedging my bets that there's going to be 3. I don't know if that painting was missing before. Okay, we already checked downstairs. Let's go up. See if we can't find another sack. And here, I don't see anything. Whoa! Child scared me. That's fine. That's absolutely fine. Okay, so still pushing around. Let's turn this light on just so we don't get jump scared while we're in the lightless bathroom. Not seeing a lot of bags of salt. I can be quite frank with you all. Yeah, let's turn that off. Maybe it's over here. All right, someone's fiddling with the light switches. It's getting a little bit more active. Where in tarnation could the last salt bag be? That is the real question, isn't it? Although we didn't really check for salt as we were coming down these halls, did we? No. We only checked for the seated silhouette. I'm not seeing any salt. Let's turn this light on. Maybe it's behind this dress. Highly unlikely, though. Got a bit of flicker in the lights. I don't know if I trust that, per se. Nope. I'll check that out. Alright, we'll go down here into the creepy secret room, and we'll see if we can't find ourselves another bag of salt. Doesn't look like it, no. I wonder if this secret area is kind of like a safe room. Wait, why didn't I try the name Victoria while I was in there? Oh, I'm so dumb. Ah, here we go. Last one was really obvious. Oh, what was that? Okay, I don't see any lost notes. Let's go back out to the tent. See if we can't find ourselves the next objective, because I think there's only going to be 3. 3 bags of salt, right? I suspect. Possibly. Who knows, honestly. Other than the game. Okay, so we collected all the salt bags. That's great. Read the lost note. Wait, what? Detect the type of ghost. I've definitely done that. Oh my god, it's got a name right here. Oh my god! If I had known that, we could have manifested the damn thing this whole time. Okay, so Cass7046, Brianna Hopkins, even if someone is next to you, it will respond. It did not respond to the speaker box. Use your tools to detect the type of ghost and open your tablet to select ghost type. Done. Optional objectives will be unlocked after everyone on your team has chosen the ghost. Done. Okie dokie. 46% sanity. I think we go in there and we risk one more kind of scout around the place. I think we go into the basement and we possibly try and exercise this damn thing. Because we definitely know we've got the right ghost. We definitely know. It's not a secret. Okay. I'm going down below. I'm going down where no man is. Using bravery and big muscles, I am going to go downstairs and I'm going to see if I can't exercise this ghost. Oh, that one gave me tingles, actually. I've got shivers. Don't know if I can show you. Can I show you? Oh, yeah, kinda. Kinda. Tingles all up my arm. Alright, so what do we do with this thing? Because this is clearly how we're supposed to do it, right? Also, I don't like that I know that there's someone sitting in that chair now. Okay, you know what? We did all of the optional objectives. I think we don't screw around, right? Our sanity is getting a little bit too low. Patience, I mean, not sanity. We have a healthy mind because we keep ourselves in healthy spaces. We make our beds in the morning. Messy bed makes a messy head. And therefore, we don't need to worry too much about such superfluous things such as sanity. Because we're all a little mad here. Let's face it. Okay, let's gap it. We did 2 optional objectives. I didn't see a hidden note anywhere. So that's a little bit of a shame, but I think we did pretty well. How'd we do? How'd we do? It was a mere, yep, we definitely got that right. So we didn't do this exorcism and we didn't read the lost note. Possibly the instructions for the exorcism were in the lost note. Food for thought. I'm going to do one more, actually, and I'm going to cut this episode in half. So that's going to be fun to edit, because I have to do it all manually as well. All right, we should probably actually maybe think about... Sanity pills are $1,500. What is this, insulin? My God. I suppose if we don't really need it though, do we? No, we don't need it. And we still have this tripod camera. Great. So, candle improves light and helps maintain your sanity. Yeah, I'll bet it does. Fulu. Don't know what this does. I know what a fulu is, though. It's one of those, it's from Chinese mythology. They nail it to the face of the dead. If you're Chinese, I'm very sorry for saying it in such a crass way. But you stick a fulu on the face of a deceased in China, and it prevents resurrection, essentially, which is considered really, really disgusting out there, as far as I know. I wouldn't know, I'm not Chinese, but I've read a lot of mythology, and fulu definitely turns up quite a bit. Sledgehammer probably doesn't apply to this map, which is why we can't unlock it yet. Salt barrier protects against ghost attacks. The more ghost attacks, the lower the chance your protection will be. Right, pocket watch. A stylish restored pocket watch. Okay, I don't think we need any of those things. Kind of hard to read these as we scroll past because of the strange way that it renders the text. UV light, we've definitely got enough of these. I don't actually think we can upgrade any of these tools, which is... It's good to know, actually. So I think that the camera is probably enough, right? Probably don't need to worry too much about anything else. Oh, we are 1 map away from getting the next map unlocked. I think we do it. I think we just do it. Oh, we can also buy a new safe house in the very future. I'm also naked. Okay. One more run. EMF. In the spirit of Halloween, because Halloween's in a few days, we'll go for one more run in the abandoned house. And I've got a sneaky suspicion it's probably going to be a mare again. Good. Before I start the next kind of cluster of episodes, because I record my series in clusters and upload them like that, I am going to kind of go onto the internet and I'm going to make sure that I know the questions that you ask the ghost. Okay, here's my plan. I'm going to go into the main hall right in front of this light right here. I'm going to drop these semi-permanent things. Never mind, I accidentally took the electrostatic generator and... we'll drop this EMF as well. And then we'll grab the spirit box and the art easel, because we don't need to set up those passive things until we actually know where the ghost is. And it might behoove us, if you'll pardon my chivalrous speak, it might behoove us to not actually go into the house until we've got all of the tools at the front door, like this and this. Take these up to the front door, because our sanity is not dipping while we're kind of like running things up to the front door, which I think is exactly what we want. It's precisely the way we want to play this game. It's kind of like be a little bit stingy on sanity, because I know in the heart of difficulties, it's probably going to be in our best interests to be so stingy. Right. Tripod. Let's go and get the spirit box and possibly the, what is it? The ectoplasm glass. What a stupid name for something. It's so hard to remember. I'm just going to call it the spyglass. Why not? There we go. Speaker box and the spyglass. We could call it the golden compass. It is a golden compass. All right. That's its name from now on, the golden compass. Also, fun fact, compass is a compound word. Let that sink in. Okay, let's go in here with the, not the spyglass, because that's a mid-level thing. We'll go in there with the ESG. Maybe we'll get lucky. Where are you? Are you here? It's already flicking lights. Are you here? What is your name? That's okay. All right, we'll use the cockroach for a little bit. See if we can't get lucky. Hey, girly. Okay. Are you with me? Are you with me? Okay. Spirit box isn't really getting a lot of clout from this ghost, I don't think. Oh, what's this? Ah, tarot cards. Great. So that's useless to us. That's more of a co-op friendly kind of thing I found. Because you can just keep on drawing cards and one of them kills you instantly. Are you with me? Not getting any ESG response. Sorry. EMF. Anyone in the wank room? Nope. No wankers. It's good to know. Got a little Windex down here. Don't know why they bother. Why would anyone want to try and clean this basement up? It is so far gone. Look at this floor. It's half holes. I also don't know why, but looking straight at this door while it's open actually freaks me out more than if it were closed. This candle is lit. That's suspicious. What is your name? Can you speak with me? Have you seen the Adam Project? Suppose we haven't been upstairs yet. We could probably try upstairs. Oh, the name! The name is in the truck! We don't have to waste our time out here. Okay, tarot cards, very nice. Wonder if that's going to be one of the objectives. Probably not, though. Let's be real. All right, I'm actually going to drop this right here because we don't need it where we're going. Probably don't need this where we're going either, but we took it anyway. So, my theory is that if we learn the ghost's name from this case file inside of the tent here, we could probably use that to coax it into... oh god, that's a horrible camera angle. Talking with us. Arjan Carter. Okay. Arjan Carter. Arjan Carter. How do you say that? Aryan? Arian? Arian Carter? Aryan? Arjun? Ahan? There are so many ways you could pronounce a J in somebody's name. Like, so many ways. Arjan Carter. Alright, let's go get the spirit box. Try and talk straight to it. I also just called it an it, which completely invalidated its gender. I'm very sorry, Aryan. Arian. Let's go with Arian. Why not? Probably makes the most sense. Arian Carter. Arjan Carter. Are you with us? Carter. Mr. Ghost. Alright, we know there's not really going to be anything in here. I don't think I've ever seen a ghost manifest inside of the bathroom. I've also just realized I'm talking directly into the mic to the ghost. How are you? What do you want? Man, this guy's a chump. Okay, we've seen the secret room, so there's not really any reason to go in there anymore. Try that one too, but it doesn't. Let's try that one. Magna. Magna. Oh, there's candles all over the place in here. Oh, my phone just went off. Oh. Oh, it spooked me. That's fine. Magna. All right, you silly goose. What else can I speak? Doggo! Good boy. Good boy. That is a good boy. Looks like a chicken over here. I'm not really particularly interested in. Is anybody here? How much can you bench? You know, call me crazy, but I'm not seeing diddly squat here. We haven't seen a single thing, have we? I don't think so. Although there is one lit candle over here, so it... Do we just want to, like, check Myling and leave? Okay, so we don't actually know what room it's in, which is a little bit of a wet fart. Because now we don't have anywhere to put the passive items. MF5! I think he's out in the hallway here, so let's go and get these passive items. We'll turn on a light. Okay, and let's also select EMF5 before we forget. Before I forget this! Sorry, I like Slipknot. I like a little bit of Corey Taylor. Oh, we've actually, here in New Zealand, we've got a band roaming around, and I didn't know they existed. They've got their original vocalist from Slipknot from 1997 going around performing, I think it's Hate, Breed, Kill, Repeat, something like that. Okay, I think it's almost definitely in here. Let's find a good spot for light. This might do the trick. Or maybe in here. Ah, what's the harm of sticking it right there? Well, we can't see it, that's the harm. Ah, we've got a light here. Let's whack it in here. I think this is probably going to be the best bet, right? Right there. Yeah, we can see that. And now the ESG. Whack that baby right there. Now we'll go and get the tripod. And if we hear a pop, we'll know that the ESG has gone off. I'm listening for a pop. I don't hear anything. Okay. Oh God, my phone keeps going off and scaring me. Let's put this maybe here. Is that facing it? Kinda not really, actually. Put it maybe here. That's facing at least one of them. We'll put this bad boy a little bit close to the easel, I think. How's that? The ESG's not popping up on the... Ah, screw it. We'll have a really, really big screen. Oh! I don't think I've ever seen the scare chair in the light. That's fantastic. So let's turn that light off. And now we will gap it. I have a sneaky suspicion it's probably going to be a myling on account of the candle being lit. And we had EMF level 5 straight out of the bat. For the first time as well. Like the first number that popped up was 5. It didn't screw around. It wasn't 2, it wasn't 3, it was 5. It wasn't even 4. I don't know. Also don't think I've ever seen 1. All right. Let's stay here. If we hear a pop, we'll know that what's her face has turned up. Boo! I wonder if I got you. I'm really sorry if I did. Here's a flex. Just in case you accidentally got a little bit spooked from that. So, yeah, we can take a look at the evidence while we're here as well. So, what are we looking at? Oh no, the myling, it's not an option. Was it Mir? I think Mir was the one that we were kind of always looking at, right? This is the one that pops up the most, Mir? Although I also don't remember which one has the fire. Is it the Abaddon? Abaddon? I don't know how to say that. Abaddon. A very cunning one, won't hunt their prey, hunts the defenseless. Okay. Still not really seeing anything on the camera. I don't know whether or not this camera actually has any sound. I know that mine does. What's our sanity levels at? Oops, don't know how to back. How pissed off am I? We lost 30% getting that single EMF reading. I don't know why. This could be a long night. We could have to stake out here. I've got my piss bottle. Do you have your piss bottle? Because, you know, it's a stakeout. We're just going to have to roll with it. Actually, you know what? Let's kind of look at this to the side while we also look at our journal. And if we see a flicker over here, then we'll know exactly what we're dealing with. So, what have we got? We have the EMF level 5. We should probably check for fingerprints and... Didn't see any freezing temperatures at EMF level 5, so I think it's safe to say that this one's not valid. Well, I didn't see my breath, which means it invalidates any freezing temperatures by its own right. ESG ghost reaction, we're looking for that. Ectoplasm stains, we need to search for those. And spirit box as well. We also need to have a really, really good hunt for. Nothing on the camera here. You know what? Let's go take a wee look around with the cum light. That might be a good thing. It might be a really, really good plan. See what's going on in here. See what these jerks are up to. We've got 2 ghosts right in a row though, which is actually quite impressive by my standards. Okay, so probably won't be... Any cum? No, no cum. Alright, good to know. I don't really see a lot of places where there could possibly be any cum in here. I also don't know if we set it up in the right place or not. Okay, check this light switch. Nothing. Okay, looking good. We'll hear the pop. We didn't turn this on. It's a little bit strange. We did... Are we being gaslit by a... Did I just see the shape of somebody? I don't know if I did, honestly. Really hard to tell. Alright, I'm going into the carpentry room. Turn this light off. Not really anything in here. Hey, yeah, hush, hush. I've got cold breath. I think this is where it lives. Okay, we set up in the wrong room. Let's drop that on the ground right there. And we'll take these 2 objects here. And we'll set them up in the carpentry room. Don't know why these ghosts keep setting up in here. Like, the ghost just said, leave me alone to me. Okay, so we know that the ghost is now in the carpentry room, and we also have a little bit of a psychological profile as to this ghost. I think it has... Oh! Call me crazy, but I think it's exhibiting symptoms of antisocial personality disorder, which is not something that we can necessarily fix with lifting. However, with a holistic view on health and a healthy relationship with the realistic expectations of life, we could probably start, you know, squashing some of those antisocial tendencies. All right, we're going back to the stakeout. Good thing we moved them, actually. Let's get rid of this torch, because we don't need... Ah, painting! Already! Very nice. Great. Easel canvas drawing, very good. So it's a Mir, Yokai, or Onryu. Let's kind of turn the screen over this way while we check out what these ghosts are like. So a Mir requires what? A Mir requires us to also have EMF level 5. We got that, didn't we? Didn't I jot it down? Yeah, EMF level 5, Easel canvas drawing. And freezing temperatures, that's a Mir. Okay, great. Let's pick the Mir, because we don't have a thermometer or anything like that. Awesome, so what are the objectives? Perform the ritual on the pentagram, collect the salt bags, have the ghost blow out the candle. Don't know how the hell we're going to get him to blow out a candle, but I can definitely find 3 salt bags and perform an exorcism. That's definitely right up my alley. I can do that. We probably should have bought the sanity pills, though. To be quite honest. Would have been smart. So where did we find them before? We found one right over here. It's not there this time. Okay, so the salt bags could literally be anywhere, right? Let's scour this house, top to bottom. Try and find ourselves... What's that ticking sound? I have no idea what that was. Maybe we exercised it. Maybe we got rid of it. Suppose we'll know. Because we need to find 2 more salt bags. And then we can go home. And I suppose if we get jump scared again, then we'll know whether or not we have that kind of pull. There's the tarot card there. Salt bag. Great. I'd rather have a salt bag than Salt Bay. God, that guy is cringe, isn't he? Yuck! I don't want to be anywhere near him at any time. One can spawn... perfect, right here. That was a weird sound. And there was one other thing, wasn't there? We had to... What do we have to do? Sing to it, right? Maybe not. What was the third thing? I can't remember for the life of me right now. I know the tarot card's right there, but we don't necessarily need it. I'm also not seeing a lot of spooks. I think we actually exorcised our first ghost. That feels really good. But let's not celebrate too early. Let's not do that at all. That would be a terribly irresponsible thing to do. So number 3 was, have the ghost blow out the candle. Well, he can't do that if he's not here. It only answers when you're alone. What? It didn't answer at all. Well, thanks for the incorrect advice. Okay, it turned the light off. That's classy. We survived with 40% patience, which is probably a new high score considering we just exercised. Let's see. Let's see if we exercised it. Did we exercise it? Exorcism. That wasn't an exorcism. Come on. Oh well. We did actually unlock 2 more maps, though, funnily enough. And I think this is a perfect time for me to say thank you for watching. I have been Ynsin. Right up here, you're going to find a playlist for Demonologist that I am carefully curating. Also, I carefully curate all of the playlists on my channel, so if you see me play a game, I've done a series. Right up here, you're going to find another relevant game that I think you really enjoy if you're enjoying this one. And just down here, there's going to be a little doodad asking you to subscribe. If you do subscribe, I would really appreciate it, and you'd be essential to helping grow my channel, which is currently my goal. So until then, until the next video that I make, thank you for watching. Goodbye!